30 minutes left, God says, it's an emergency. A big tragedy is coming your way. Open it now or you will cry. Don't ignore it. My beloved soul, listen to me carefully. There are only 30 minutes left and heaven itself is leaning close to whisper this truth to you. You are not here by accident. Your eyes have landed on these words because your spirit has been chosen to receive this message before time slips away. God has opened a window for you, a sacred moment where destiny bends toward your name. Wait and stay with me because what I reveal will touch the deepest part of you. A tragedy was written against your life, something hidden in the shadows, something designed to bring tears to your eyes. But God says, no more. This is the moment where the hand of heaven interrupts what was planned against you. I see the clock ticking, 30 minutes racing toward you, and yet I hear the Lord's voice declaring, my child, you will not fall into the trap of sorrow, because I have already gone before you to rewrite the ending. Stay with me because this message is not ordinary, it is a lifeline. While others are blind to what is unfolding, you are being awakened. You were meant to see this, meant to open this, meant to hear this exact word. Every second you stay here pulls you deeper into the divine covering that God has wrapped around you. Don't move away, because as you hear these words, the angels are encamping around you. God says, the tears that were prepared for your eyes will turn into laughter. The loss that was written in the secret places will turn into gain. The despair that was set against you will transform into joy unspeakable. This is why you cannot ignore it. This is why you must hold on until the last word is spoken. Stay till the end, because by the time you reach the close of this message, heaven will have shifted something in your favor. Doors that were locked will begin to open. A covering that was thin will be made strong. What was designed as tragedy will now become your testimony. So don't scroll, don't skip, don't let go. God is speaking directly to your spirit in this very moment. 30 minutes were set against you, but 30 minutes are also enough for heaven to overturn every tragedy and crown you with peace. Listen, God says, my child, I will not let you cry. I will not let your life be wasted. I have chosen you, and I will carry you into the promise I prepared. Now breathe, hold on, and stay with me until the last word. Your miracle is unfolding as you listen. Precious soul, wait and stay with me. Something is happening right now in the unseen realm. Heaven is calling your name louder than ever, because the moment you are living in is not ordinary, it is prophetic. 30 minutes were written into the story of your life, not to harm you but to awaken you. God says, my child, I need you to hear this because you are closer to breakthrough than you realize. Feel these words, destiny is moving toward you. You were searching for a sign, and this is it. The very fact that you are still here, listening to every sentence, proves that your spirit is aligned with this message. Do not break your focus. Do not look away. Stay until the last breath of this revelation, because every second is carrying divine power straight into your heart. I see a scene unfolding. Someone tried to plant sorrow in your path, but heaven has stepped in. Archangel Michael has been released on your behalf, holding a flaming sword to cut off what was sent to destroy your peace. The tragedy that was designed against you has already been intercepted. God says, my hand has overturned it. My shield has covered you. My presence has gone before you. Listen carefully, because what I am about to tell you is not coincidence, it is confirmation. You are chosen. Chosen to walk into blessings that others will only hear about. Chosen to rise above the traps that were set against you. Chosen to receive light when others remain in darkness. That is why heaven is crying out, stay. Don't skip, don't scroll, don't move away. This word is sealed with your name. My beloved soul, do you realize what is happening as you stay here? Your atmosphere is shifting. The heavy clouds are breaking apart. The chains you could not see but always felt are being shattered. God says, this is your hour of release, this is your hour of deliverance, this is your hour of restoration. So wait. Stay close. Remain with me until the end. Because every word is pushing you deeper into your miracle. The clock is ticking, but what was written as tragedy is already transforming into testimony before your eyes. Chosen soul, stay with me now. Every heartbeat is pulling you closer to the truth that heaven has been waiting to reveal. The reason this message reached you is not random, it is divine timing. 30 minutes were written as a countdown, not to frighten you, but to mark the moment where your destiny shifts forever. God says, my child, I have been watching your tears. I have seen the weight on your shoulders. I know the battles you have fought in silence. But hear me today, I am stepping in. I am turning what was meant to break you into what will lift you higher. Don't let your mind wander. Stay here, locked into this voice. Because the enemy wanted you distracted, the world wanted you too busy, but heaven wanted you to pause right here, right now. That's why you can't look away. That's why you're still listening. This is your confirmation. Archangel Michael stands beside you in this very moment. I see him raising his sword of fire, cutting through the veil of darkness that tried to surround your name. The tragedy that was written in secret is being torn apart. The sorrow that was prepared for you is being reversed. God says, the tears will not belong to you. The pain will not remain with you. I have chosen to replace it with joy overflowing. Precious one, imagine this, the heaviness you feel in your chest right now is leaving. The chain around your spirit is breaking. The very moment you stay connected to this word, heaven is working. It's not just talk, it's transformation. The atmosphere around you is shifting. This is why you cannot skip, you cannot scroll, you cannot let go. Because as you remain here, the power of this word is planting seeds of breakthrough inside you. God is saying, I will not allow your destiny to end in tragedy. I am rewriting your ending into glory. Stay with me until the last sentence. The clock is still ticking, but with every moment, God is showing that you are not abandoned, you are chosen, you are covered, you are lifted. Beloved soul, wait and stay with me, because what I reveal now carries the weight of heaven itself. The clock is still moving, and every second matters. God is saying, my child, while others may ignore, I have chosen you to hear this truth in time. You are not watching this by chance, your spirit was guided here because you are meant to be prepared, not broken. Listen carefully, there is a shift happening around your life. The atmosphere that once carried heaviness is now trembling because the light of God has entered. The tragedy that was whispered in the darkness is being exposed and destroyed. Heaven has declared, no sorrow will take root in your house. No plan against you will succeed. Stay close. Don't turn away. Feel this, as you remain with me, the angels are surrounding you. Archangel Michael is standing guard at your door, his wings stretched wide, his sword blazing like fire. He is declaring over you, this one is protected. This one is chosen. This one will not fall. God says, every tear prepared for you will return to the sender. Every chain that tried to bind you is breaking right now. Every loss that was designed to make you cry will transform into blessings that make you rejoice. Can you sense it? Even as you listen, peace is flowing into you. The atmosphere is no longer heavy, it is holy. This is why you must stay. Because with each moment you remain, your miracle is drawing closer. You are stepping into a divine covering that cannot be shaken. God is shifting things in your favor even now. So hold on. Stay until the end. Because heaven is whispering, your ending is not tragedy, it is triumph. Your story is not sorrow, it is testimony. Your time is not wasted, it is redeemed. Chosen soul, this is not just a message. This is a doorway. And the fact that you are still here proves you are ready to walk through it. Precious one, don't move away now. The moment you've been waiting for is unfolding. The reason heaven urged you to open this message is because this is your confirmation. God says, my child, I will not allow the storm to drown you. I will not allow tragedy to hold you. I have chosen you for victory. Stay right here. The clock is still counting down, but do not fear it. Every passing second is being turned into a shield around your destiny. The sorrow that tried to chase you will not catch you. The voice of heaven is louder than the voice of despair. Archangel Michael is standing watch, declaring that you will not cry, you will not fall, you will not be forgotten. Beloved soul, listen, this is more than words. This is movement. You are stepping into an atmosphere where chains cannot survive. Even as you hear this, God's presence is rewriting your path. What was designed to break you is now being transformed into the very thing that will build you stronger. And right now, as you are here with me, I want you to do something powerful. Pause for just a moment and show heaven that you are ready for what's coming. Tap subscribe so you don't miss the next revelation, and write your faith in the comments below. Say Amen or share your heart, because every word you type is a declaration that you believe in your breakthrough. Stay until the very end. Don't let go. Because God says, I am not finished yet. What I am starting in you today will multiply tomorrow. What I am breaking today will never bind you again. Chosen soul, this is your moment. This is your confirmation. This is your divine covering. Heaven has spoken your name, and the story of sorrow is ending while the chapter of joy begins. Beloved child, stay with me. The clock is still moving, and every second is alive with meaning. God has not brought you here to leave you empty, He has brought you here to fill you with assurance. You are chosen, and heaven is proving it by speaking directly into your spirit right now. Listen carefully, the tragedy that was whispered in secret will not touch you. The enemy's hand has been cut off, and the tears that were prepared for you are being wiped away before they even reach your eyes. God says, "My child, you are surrounded by light. You are covered by my presence. No darkness can invade what I have sealed with my promise. Wait and stay with me." Feel this moment, the atmosphere around you is shifting. The heaviness is breaking, the pressure is lifting, and your soul is receiving peace that only God can give. Archangel Michael is stationed at your side, his sword blazing, his voice echoing through eternity. This one belongs to heaven. This one will not be defeated. Precious soul, imagine what is happening right now. Doors that were closed are opening, chains that held you back are shattering, and the very tears that were meant to weaken you are transforming into rivers of joy. You are stepping into a divine reversal. The story is changing as you remain here. And I remind you again, don't let go. Stay until the very end. Because the longer you remain connected to this word, the stronger your spirit becomes. Every second you listen, heaven is weaving a shield around you. God says, "I am turning sorrow into strength, fear into faith, and loss into testimony." Chosen one, this is why you had to hear this today. This is why you couldn't ignore it. Because heaven is making sure that you walk into victory prepared and protected. Precious soul, do not move away now. This moment carries power you cannot afford to miss. The countdown is still alive, and with every passing second, heaven is speaking louder into your life. God says, "My child, stay with me, for I am pouring something into your spirit that will protect you, guide you, and lift you higher than before." Can you feel it? The atmosphere around you is no longer the same. What once felt heavy is being replaced by light. What once felt like sorrow is shifting into hope. Even as you listen, your spirit is being realigned with the promises of heaven. Listen carefully, Archangel Michael is not silent, he is standing guard. He whispers over you, "This one is covered, this one is chosen, this one will not collapse under pressure." His sword has cut through what was hidden in the dark, and his wings have stretched wide to shield your name. Beloved one, don't rush away. Stay right here. Because this word is not just being spoken, it is being planted into the soil of your destiny. God says, every trap meant for you has collapsed. Every tear written for you has been erased. Every chain assigned to you is broken. And while you stay, remember this, nothing is coincidence. The reason your eyes are still fixed here, the reason your heart is still listening, is because heaven has designed this moment especially for you. Others will miss it, but you are receiving it. Others will scroll, but you are staying, and that obedience is unlocking what belongs to you. Precious soul, hear this again, you are not forgotten, you are not abandoned, you are not walking alone. God has chosen you, and that truth will carry you through every storm, every season, every moment. So wait, stay with me till the end. Because heaven is still writing, and your story is about to glow with victory. Beloved soul, stay with me. The countdown is still running, and the weight of heaven is pressing closer with each moment. God says, "My child, do not turn away now. I am sealing your spirit with strength, and I am clothing your heart with peace. Can you sense it? Something invisible is shifting around you right now. Where there was once confusion, clarity is rising. Where there was fear, courage is being planted. Where there was sorrow, joy is preparing to overflow. Every second you remain here, your destiny is being rewritten in light. Archangel Michael has not left your side. His wings are stretched across your path, his sword is blazing, cutting away what once threatened you. He declares with a voice that shakes eternity, "This one is untouchable. This one belongs to the throne of God. This one is walking into victory." Stay, chosen one, because this message is not empty, it is alive. It is entering your atmosphere, it is breaking chains you did not even know were holding you, and it is unlocking doors you thought were closed forever. God says, "I am erasing the ending that sorrow wrote. I am writing joy, I am writing restoration, I am writing abundance." Precious heart, don't let go. Don't scroll away. Don't move too quickly. This is your moment to receive. The fact that you are still here proves that you are chosen to hear this until the last word. While others walk away, you remain, and that faith is your key. Listen one more time, you are not an accident, you are not forgotten, you are not lost. You are chosen, covered, and carried by the very hand of God. The tragedy that was prepared for you has been overturned. What is coming to you now is not loss, but blessing. Not tears, but laughter. Not despair, but glory. Stay until the end. Because heaven is still moving, and the greatest part of your story is about to unfold. Precious one, wait and stay with me, because what I reveal now is the very heartbeat of heaven. The time is still ticking, but the power of God is running ahead of it. You were led here not to fear the minutes, but to see how quickly God can turn sorrow into glory. God says, "My child, the pain written for you will not stand. The sorrow set against you will not land. The voice of despair will not echo in your house. I have gone before you. I have broken the chain. I have scattered the darkness." Feel this truth, every second you remain connected to this word, a layer of heaviness is leaving you. The sadness you carried is being lifted. The silent battles you fought are being answered. Heaven is saying, "You will not cry. You will not lose. You will not break." Archangel Michael is here, not as a distant figure, but as a shield right in front of you. His wings are blazing, his sword is raised high, and he is proclaiming over your name, "This one is guarded. This one is marked for victory. This one will shine where others expected failure." Beloved soul, do not underestimate what is happening. This message is not just spoken, it is alive. It is surrounding you with divine energy. It is filling your atmosphere with peace. It is rewriting your story line by line. What was planned as tragedy is now being transformed into testimony so powerful that it will echo through your future. Stay close. Stay until the last word. Because your spirit is being filled even now. God says, "I am not late. I am right on time. I am turning every plan of sorrow into streams of joy. I am lifting you where you thought you could never rise. Chosen one, your story is proof that heaven interrupts tragedy with triumph. Do not let go, because what is about to unfold will be greater than what you imagined. Beloved child, stay with me, because heaven has not finished speaking yet. The minutes are still moving, but so is the hand of God. Every second you remain here is proof that you are chosen, and chosen ones cannot be forgotten. God says, my child, the tears that were scheduled for you have been cancelled. The weight that was pressed on your shoulders has been lifted. The sorrow that was approaching has been stopped in its tracks. Listen carefully, you are standing in the middle of a divine exchange. Where there was once heaviness, peace is pouring in. Where there was despair, hope is rising. Where there was tragedy written, testimony is being prepared. The shift is happening not tomorrow, not later, right now, in this very moment, as you listen. Archangel Michael is still at your side, his sword blazing like fire, declaring into the unseen realm, this one is untouchable. This one is marked by heaven. This one will not fall to sorrow, but will rise into glory. The darkness that tried to cling to your name has been broken, and the light of God now surrounds you like a shield. Chosen soul, don't underestimate what is unfolding. You are in the presence of a miracle. Your spirit is being sealed with strength, your heart is being wrapped with peace, and your path is being cleared for victory. This message is not ordinary, it is alive, it is active, it is shaping your tomorrow even as you stay here. God says again, stay, my child, until the end. For I am not done blessing you. I am not done protecting you. I am not done lifting you into the promise I have written with your name. So hold on. Don't scroll, don't skip, don't turn away. Because the greatest part of your story is only just beginning, and heaven wants you to see it through. Precious soul, stay with me a little longer. You may not realize it, but every moment you remain here is a moment of transformation. God is whispering into your spirit, my child, you are not standing at the edge of tragedy, you are standing at the edge of triumph. What was designed to break you has already been overturned by my hand. Feel this truth flowing through you, the storm that once roared over your life is quieting. The shadows that once followed you are scattering. The weight that once pressed you down is being lifted off your shoulders. You are stepping into light, into peace, into destiny. Archangel Michael is not watching from afar, he is right here with you. His wings are spread wide over your path, his sword is blazing with holy fire, and his voice is echoing through eternity. This one is sealed by heaven. This one is protected. This one will rise, no matter what was written against them. Beloved child, don't underestimate the power of this moment. This message is not just sound, it is spirit. It is planting seeds of strength inside you, seeds that will grow into unstoppable faith. God says, I will not let your eyes overflow with tears. I will not let your heart drown in sorrow. I am lifting you into a place where your enemies cannot follow, where your pain cannot survive. Stay close. Do not scroll away. Because every word you hear is writing peace into your tomorrow. Every sentence is a shield against the sorrow that once tried to enter your story. The longer you stay, the deeper heaven works. Chosen one, hear it again, you are not forgotten, you are not abandoned, you are not left behind. You are carried. You are chosen. You are lifted. And your story is being written in glory. Beloved soul, wait and stay with me, because this moment is holy. The countdown is still alive, but heaven is louder than time itself. God is saying, my child, do not fear the ticking of the clock, for I am already ahead of it. I am holding your future in my hand, and no sorrow will rule your tomorrow. Feel this in your spirit. What once felt heavy is now breaking. The sadness that clung to you is loosening. The silence that haunted you is being replaced with the voice of peace. Even now, as you remain here, heaven is weaving strength into your heart and light into your steps. Archangel Michael is not only protecting you, he is fighting for you. His sword is cutting through the unseen traps, his wings are guarding every side, and his voice thunders, this one is chosen. This one is shielded. This one will not fall into tragedy but will stand as a testimony of victory. Precious one, understand this. You were not meant to stumble into tears, you were meant to rise into joy. You were not meant to be crushed, you were meant to shine. God says, I am removing what was written in darkness and replacing it with my promise. I am rewriting your ending into joy that cannot be stolen. Stay until the last word. Do not let go. Because the longer you remain here, the stronger your spirit becomes. The atmosphere around you is no longer heavy, it is holy. Every sentence you hear is forming a shield around your destiny, preparing you for the blessings that are already on their way. Chosen child, your story will not end in sorrow. Heaven has already decided, your ending is victory, your tomorrow is joy, your future is filled with light. Precious soul, do not move away now. The reason you are still here is because heaven refuses to let you miss this moment. God says, my child, I am not speaking to everyone, I am speaking to you. I am carving this word into your spirit so you never forget that you are chosen. Listen closely, the tragedy that was written has already been torn apart. The darkness that tried to rise against you has already been scattered. The tears that were prepared for your eyes have been collected by heaven and turned into seeds of joy. You are not standing in sorrow, you are standing in a turning point. Archangel Michael is declaring over you even now, this one's name is written in light. This one cannot be touched by despair. This one walks under the shield of heaven. His sword is blazing, his wings are stretched wide, and his voice echoes over your destiny. Beloved one, stay until the very end. Don't let go, because every second you remain here is building something inside you that no one can take away. God says, I am replacing your fear with faith. I am replacing your tears with laughter. I am replacing your emptiness with abundance. Feel it in your heart, the heaviness is lifting. The shadows are fading. The silence is breaking. This is not just a message, it is a living encounter. As you stay here, you are walking into a shield that will protect you, into a peace that will fill you, into a joy that will overflow. Chosen child, hear heaven again, you will not cry in tragedy, you will rejoice in victory. You will not be broken, you will be built. You will not be forgotten, you will be favored. Stay with me till the last word, because your spirit is being crowned with strength even now. Beloved child, wait and stay with me, because this moment is not ordinary, it is sacred. Heaven has arranged this encounter with you, and every breath of this message carries light into your life. God says, "My child, I will not let sorrow write the last line of your story. I am rewriting it with joy, with peace, with restoration." Can you feel it? The atmosphere around you is shifting again. The weight that once tried to bury you is losing its grip. The chains that once pressed against your spirit are breaking into pieces. Even now, as you remain here, the power of heaven is pouring over you like a river. Archangel Michael is standing closer than ever, his sword burning bright, his wings spread wide, and his voice declaring, "This one is under divine protection. This one cannot be shaken. This one will rise above what was meant to destroy them." His very presence is proof that heaven has chosen you for this hour. Precious one, don't rush away. Stay with me, because what God is doing in these minutes is bigger than what you can see. He is removing sorrow from your tomorrow, He is planting strength in your soul, He is sealing you with favor that cannot be broken. God says, every tragedy meant for you is cancelled. Every tear prepared for you is turned into laughter. Every loss that was waiting is being transformed into blessing. This is why you had to open this, why you had to hear this, why you cannot ignore this. Chosen soul, remain here until the last word. Because every moment you stay, heaven is weaving your testimony. Every second you hold on, the ending of your story is being written in glory. Precious soul, stay with me now. The reason you are still here is because heaven has locked your spirit into this exact moment. God says, "My child, you were not meant to miss this. You were not meant to walk past this word. I brought you here so I could speak directly to your heart. Listen carefully, the sorrow that once shadowed your steps is no longer in power. The tragedy that was whispered in darkness has already been overturned. The tears that were being prepared for you have been transformed into rivers of joy. You are not standing in fear, you are standing in the middle of your breakthrough. Archangel Michael is declaring over you now, this one's path is cleared. This one's name is lifted. This one's destiny is protected by the highest throne. His voice shakes the unseen, his sword burns through every chain, and his wings cover you with light. Beloved child, stay until the last word. Don't scroll, don't move away, because each sentence is wrapping you tighter in divine covering. God says, the ending that was written in pain has been erased. I am writing your tomorrow in blessing. I am clothing your name in favor. I am sealing your story with victory. Feel it right now, the heaviness is gone, the silence is broken, and your heart is filling with peace that cannot be stolen. Heaven is not only speaking, heaven is working. Chosen soul, hear this again, you will not fall into tragedy. You will walk into testimony. You will not be broken. You will be built stronger than before. You will not cry in sorrow. You will rejoice in glory. Stay, because the best part of your story is only just beginning. Beloved one, don't let go now. You are still here because heaven is still speaking. God says, "My child, I have hidden this word in time for you, because I knew you would need it most in this moment. I will not allow sorrow to touch your name, for I have sealed you with my promise. Stay with me and feel this. The atmosphere around you is alive. The heaviness that once pressed against your spirit has been broken. The shadows that tried to follow you have scattered. Even now, peace is wrapping itself around your heart like a warm cloak. Archangel Michael stands firmly at your side, his wings stretched wide across your destiny. His sword is ablaze, his eyes burn with holy fire, and his voice declares, "This one is covered. This one is chosen. This one's tomorrow will not collapse under sorrow but rise into blessing." Precious soul, this message is more than sound, it is movement. It is tearing apart what was written in darkness and rewriting it in light. God says, every plan of tragedy has been erased. Every tear meant for you has been collected. Every ending designed in sorrow has been turned into joy. Stay until the last word. Do not move away. Because each moment you remain here is stitching strength into your soul. Each sentence you hear is building a shield that will walk with you into your future. Beloved child, remember this: you are not forgotten, you are not abandoned, you are not standing alone. Heaven is holding you, covering you, and carrying you forward. Your story will not end in despair, it will shine in glory. Precious soul, stay with me now. You are still here because heaven refuses to let you miss what is unfolding. God says, my child, I am speaking through this very moment to prove to you that I have never left you. Even when sorrow tried to write its story, I was rewriting yours in light. Listen carefully, the tragedy that once stood at your door has already been turned away. The tears that were waiting for you have been exchanged for laughter. The weight that was written against you has been lifted from your spirit. Even now, heaven is covering you with a shield that cannot be broken. Archangel Michael is standing closer than ever, his sword burning with holy fire, his wings stretched wide, his voice echoing like thunder. This one will not fall. This one will not break. This one is carried by heaven itself. Every swing of his sword is cutting away what was designed to harm you. Every beat of his wings is pushing you deeper into safety. Beloved child, stay here until the last word. Because each moment you remain is unlocking another layer of blessing. God says, I am turning your silence into song. I am turning your battles into breakthroughs. I am turning your sorrow into streams of joy that will never run dry. Do you feel it? The shift is happening even as you listen. Your heart is lighter, your spirit stronger, your tomorrow brighter. This is no accident, this is divine alignment. You were meant to be here. You were meant to hear this. You were meant to receive it fully. Chosen one, don't doubt it, your story is already changing. You will not cry in tragedy, you will rejoice in testimony. You will not be buried in darkness, you will shine in the light of heaven's promise. Stay, because the miracle is closer than you realize. Beloved soul, wait and stay with me, because this is the moment heaven has been preparing for you. God says, my child, the reason you are still here is because I am not finished with you yet. I am pouring into you, I am strengthening you, I am covering you. Feel it now, the atmosphere around you is charged with light. What once felt heavy is breaking away. What once felt like silence is being filled with the voice of peace. Your spirit is being renewed, your heart is being restored, your destiny is being rewritten in glory. Archangel Michael stands tall beside you. His wings stretch like a shield across your path, his sword glows brighter than fire, and his voice declares with authority, "This one is untouchable. This one will rise. This one will not bow to tragedy but will walk in triumph." Every step you take forward is now covered by his presence. Precious child, listen carefully. This message is not just entering your ears, it is planting itself in your spirit. God says, every tear prepared for you has been erased. Every sorrow designed for you has been overturned. Every chain meant for you is broken beyond repair. Stay until the very end. Do not scroll, do not move away, because every word you hear is sowing light into your tomorrow. Each moment you remain connected to this message is strengthening the walls of protection around your life. Chosen one, hear it again, you are not forgotten, you are not abandoned, you are not defeated. You are chosen, you are carried, you are lifted. Heaven is shouting your name, declaring that your story will shine brighter than ever before. And as you remain here, know this: what was written as sorrow is already transforming into testimony. What was planned as tragedy is now becoming your miracle. Precious soul, don't move away now. The reason your spirit is still here is because heaven is not done revealing what belongs to you. God says, my child, this message is your shield, this moment is your covering, and this word is your lifeline. Feel it now, every breath you take is lighter, every beat of your heart is stronger. The heaviness that once surrounded you is gone, replaced by a river of peace flowing straight from heaven. The sorrow that once followed you has no power anymore. God is declaring, I have broken its hold. I have turned its plan. I have written joy in its place. Archangel Michael stands tall beside you, his presence fierce and unshakable. His sword is drawn, his wings blaze with light, and his voice thunders, this one is guarded. This one is chosen. This one cannot be touched by despair. Every strike of his blade cuts away the last remnants of darkness that tried to reach you. Beloved one, stay until the very end. Do not scroll, do not look away. Because every second you remain here is proof of your obedience, and obedience always opens the door to blessing. God says, for every tear you thought you would cry, I am sending double joy. For every loss you feared, I am giving back in abundance. For every tragedy written in secret, I am replacing it with miracles in the open. Chosen soul, this is not coincidence, it is divine orchestration. You were meant to hear this today. You were meant to stay this long. You were meant to walk away from this moment carrying more than you came with. Listen carefully one more time, you will not cry in despair, you will rejoice in victory. You will not fall to sorrow, you will rise in strength. You will not be forgotten, you will be remembered, restored, and rewarded. Stay close, because heaven is still moving on your behalf. Beloved soul, wait and stay with me. You are still here because heaven has not finished working in your life. God says, my child, you are walking into a turning point. What was meant to break you has already been broken. What was meant to make you cry has already been overturned by my hand. Feel this truth, your spirit is being lifted. The weight that once dragged you down is gone. The sadness that once whispered over your life is silenced. Right now, heaven is writing peace into your tomorrow. God says, I am giving you rest where there was restlessness. I am giving you clarity where there was confusion. I am giving you abundance where there was lack. Archangel Michael stands firm at your side, his sword like fire, his wings spread across your destiny. His voice echoes through the unseen, this one will not stumble. This one will not fall. This one carries the seal of heaven. Every movement of his wings is pushing darkness further away, every sound of his voice is surrounding you with protection. Precious one, don't underestimate this moment. This is not just a message, it is an encounter. It is heaven pouring strength into you, it is God planting joy in your heart, it is Michael covering you with his shield. The tragedy that once seemed so close is now far away, because heaven has intervened. Stay until the last word, because the longer you remain here, the stronger your covering becomes. God says, I will not let you end in sorrow. I will not let your name be written in despair. I will lift you, I will crown you, I will carry you into my promise. Chosen soul, your story is shifting. You are walking into victory. You are stepping into joy. You are rising into light. Precious soul, don't move away now. The reason you are still here is because heaven has tied your spirit to this moment. God says, my child, I am not finished speaking. I am not finished blessing. I am not finished proving that you are chosen. Feel this, your spirit is lighter than it was before. The heaviness that once followed you is gone. The silence that once haunted you has been replaced with peace. God whispers, I have exchanged your sorrow for joy. I have turned your weakness into strength. I have covered your tomorrow with my promise. Archangel Michael is closer than ever. His sword glows like lightning, his wings spread wide as a canopy over your destiny. His voice shakes through eternity, this one is sealed by heaven. This one cannot be defeated. This one will stand as a testimony. Every movement of his hand is breaking barriers you could not see, every beat of his wings is declaring victory over your name. Beloved child, don't underestimate what is happening now. You are not just listening, you are receiving. You are not just hearing, you are being filled. God says, the tragedy meant for you has been erased. The plan written in darkness has been burned away. My light is covering you, my angels are surrounding you, my hand is holding you. Stay until the very last word, because the longer you remain here, the more heaven pours into you. Precious one, you are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. You are not abandoned. You are chosen, you are protected, and you are rising. Chosen soul, hear it one more time, your tomorrow will not be written in tears, it will be written in triumph. Your destiny will not be closed in sorrow, it will open in glory. Beloved soul, wait and stay with me. You are still here because heaven is not done pouring into your life. God says, my child, I am unfolding a mystery before you. I am showing you that what was once against you has already been overturned in your favor. Feel it in your heart, something is changing even now. The heaviness you once carried is gone. The confusion that once clouded your mind is clearing. The sorrow that was written in silence is being rewritten into songs of joy. Every word you are hearing is stitching peace into your spirit. Archangel Michael stands guard at your side. His sword blazes brighter than fire, his wings spread like an unshakable shield, and his voice declares, "This one will not fall to despair. This one will rise in strength. This one will walk covered in the glory of heaven." His very presence is proof that you are chosen, marked, and untouchable. Precious one, do not move away. Every second you stay is a second where heaven pours more into you. God says, "I am turning your silence into testimony. I am turning your midnight into morning. I am turning your fear into faith." This is why you could not ignore this, why you could not scroll away, why you had to stay. Listen again, you are not forgotten, you are not broken, you are not lost. You are held. You are carried. You are lifted. The ending written in tragedy is already replaced with a beginning filled with glory. Chosen soul, remain until the last word. Because the story heaven is writing for you is not sorrow, it is triumph. It is not despair, it is destiny. It is not tragedy, it is testimony. Precious soul, don't look away now. You are still here because heaven has wrapped your name in this very moment. God says, "My child, I am holding back what was meant to harm you and releasing what was meant to bless you. I will not let tragedy take root in your story." Feel this in your spirit, the shift is real. The shadows that once pressed against you are gone. The whispers of sorrow have been silenced. Even as you remain here, heaven is writing light across your future. God declares, "I have broken the plan of sorrow. I have erased the script of pain. I have carved your destiny in joy." Archangel Michael stands closer than ever. His sword flashes like fire, his wings stretch wide, and his voice echoes like thunder. This one is untouchable. This one is chosen. This one will rise where others expected them to fall. Every strike of his blade tears down another wall that tried to stand in your way. Beloved one, stay until the last word. Don't scroll away. Don't miss this. Because every moment you remain here is planting strength inside of you. God says, "Your sorrow is cancelled. Your tears are collected, your tomorrow is blessed. You will walk forward with favor, you will walk forward with covering, you will walk forward with victory." Chosen child, hear this once more, you are not forgotten. You are not abandoned. You are not weak. You are chosen, you are covered, you are lifted. Your story is not tragedy, it is testimony. Your tomorrow is not despair, it is glory. Stay close, because heaven is still working. The best part of your story is only just beginning. Beloved soul, wait and stay with me. You are still here because heaven has tied your spirit to this very moment. God says, "My child, I am sealing you with my hand. I am covering you with my presence. I am lifting you into a place where sorrow cannot follow." Feel it now, the air around you is lighter, the burden you carried is falling, the silence that once weighed on you is breaking into peace. Every second you remain here is proof that heaven is pouring directly into your life. God declares, "I have cancelled the tragedy written against you. I have erased the sorrow that tried to cling to you. I have marked you with joy. Archangel Michael is standing firm at your side. His sword blazes like fire, his wings are stretched wide across your destiny, and his voice shakes the unseen realm. This one is protected. This one is chosen. This one will not be broken. Every beat of his wings pushes back the darkness. Every sound of his voice declares victory over your name. Precious child, don't rush away. Stay until the last word, because this is not just a message, it is a covering. Heaven is shaping your tomorrow even as you listen. God says, I am planting joy where tears were meant to flow. I am planting strength where weakness once lived. I am planting peace where fear once ruled. Chosen one, hear this again, you are not forgotten, you are not overlooked, you are not abandoned. You are chosen, you are lifted, you are carried by heaven. The ending of sorrow has already been written. The beginning of your joy is now. Stay close, because your breakthrough is closer than you think. Precious soul, do not move away now. You are still here because heaven is speaking into your life with power that cannot be ignored. God says, my child, I have written joy where others expected sorrow. I have written peace where others expected pain. I have written victory where others expected loss. Feel this truth as it surrounds you, the heaviness that once pressed on your heart is gone. The shadows that once lingered over your life have disappeared. Even now, as you stay here, the presence of God is wrapping around you like a shield. Every second you remain is proof that you are chosen to hear what others will miss. Archangel Michael is standing strong beside you. His sword shines brighter than fire, his wings stretch wider than the sky, and his voice declares, this one is untouchable. This one will rise. This one will not cry in tragedy but will rejoice in testimony. His presence is sealing your destiny in glory. Beloved child, stay until the very last word. This moment is not ordinary, it is divine. God says, I am rewriting your story. I am replacing your battles with breakthroughs. I am turning every midnight into morning. Chosen soul, listen again, you are not abandoned, you are not broken, you are not forgotten. You are chosen, carried, and covered. Your tomorrow will not end in sorrow, your story will not close in despair, your path will not collapse in pain. It is being lifted into joy, into peace, into glory. Stay close, because the miracle you have been waiting for is already on its way. Beloved soul, wait and stay with me for this last moment. You have come this far because heaven has been guiding your spirit every step of the way. God says, my child, this was not an accident. I brought you here, I kept you here, I held you here because I wanted you to receive the fullness of my promise. Feel it now, the weight is gone, the chains are broken, the sorrow has been erased. Your heart is lighter, your spirit stronger, your future brighter. God declares, the tragedy that was written has been cancelled. The tears that were planned have been wiped away. The story of sorrow has ended, and the story of victory has begun. Archangel Michael stands tall, his wings blazing like light itself, his sword raised high, his voice like thunder across eternity. This one is chosen. This one is sealed. This one will walk into destiny and not despair. His presence surrounds you completely, leaving no space for darkness, no place for fear, no room for sorrow. Precious one, let this truth settle deep into your heart. Your life is not moving toward tragedy, it is moving toward testimony. Your name is not marked for loss, it is marked for glory. Your tomorrow is not written in tears, it is written in joy overflowing. God says, "Stay with me always, my child, and watch as I turn every hidden plan against you into a blessing before your eyes. I am not finished with you. I am only beginning." Chosen soul, this is your confirmation. You are not forgotten. You are not abandoned. You are not broken. You are carried, you are protected, you are lifted by heaven itself. Now rise with peace in your heart, because your story has shifted forever.